Hi, I'm Captain Mike Alanis with the Spring Fire Department, and today we're going to give you a tour of our new heavy rescue truck. Come with me, let's take a look. Coming from a 2001 model for our heavy rescue, this is an upgraded version of the same truck, giving us better capabilities and moving on into the future. Our heavy rescue truck is designed for emergency situations such as car accidents, high-angle, low-angle rescues, trench, or any hazardous situation someone might find themselves in.
This compartment contains various pieces of equipment for vehicle extrication. We have cribbing here, a set of spreaders here, a set of cutters here, and a sawzall. These tools run off of battery power for more streamlined and efficient use. It eliminates the need to have an external pump to power them.
This is our Paratech compartment. We can roll it out. We have struts on both sides, struts and extensions, and we can use this primarily for our vehicle stabilization as well as for structural collapse stabilization.
In low light situations, artificial lighting may be required. In this compartment, we have various lighting arrangements to be able to provide artificial lighting.
As you can see, I'm a little bit challenged vertically, so we have these steps on this truck. My chief thinks it's funny and likes to say that this is the Erickson step. It's built just for me, but a lot of us that are, can't reach these top shelves, this step is here for us. Up here we have a rocker brace that'll go in like the door frame of the vehicle, doing extrications. Down here we have our ram tool to go along with the rest of our extrication tools. This tool is used for motor vehicle incidents where we have entrapped patients where a dash may have come down onto them and we need to lift that off of them. So we can use our brace here and take the ram and push off of that to kind of roll that dash off of them.
On your normal fire truck, in the back side will usually be the hose lines and the hose bed where all of our large diameter hose connecting to the fire hydrant will be placed. In our heavy rescue truck, we have a partial walk-in compartment. We put more equipment or more tools to use in emergency situations. Being a dedicated heavy rescue truck, we have no water or cascade air system on this truck to supply. Inside of our walk-in, we have our supplied air and confined space equipment in case of emergencies, either underground, through tunnels, or in lower sewer systems such like that. We have an air cart, which is our supplied air. Along with this, we also have our communication systems, which the rescuer will go down, fully masked up, and able to communicate with the rescuers outside without having to use up radio traffic. So this is our Scott skate pack. So this will be with the rescuer going down into the hole. While on the outside, they're running off 45 to an hour minute bottles. While they're swapping bottles they need to change out, or if there was a failure of the airline system, this 15-minute bottle will supply the rescuer time to evacuate the area and get back to the outside. Outside of this truck, we have multiple anchor points we could use as tie backs or to anchor off before we go over the edge of somewhere else. On the rear of our truck, we have 2 anchor points that are rated 9,000 pounds. On the side of the truck towards the cab, we also have 2 more that are rated 3,000 pounds each.
With this truck being so long, if you've ever driven through downtown Spring, they have some really tight corners and streets to make any kind of turn in, and with this truck, if you actually turn more than 10 degrees, the rear tires will actually turn opposite, so it'll swing the back end of the truck out and around corners, so we can make actually tighter turns than the engines, which are incredibly shorter. Well, this is what you would see from the driver's seat. We actually have this camera. It's unique to this truck only, but it has a 360-degree bird's eye view of the truck and what's going on. With this being a 42-foot long truck, you got a lot of blind spots. This really helps anything in that blind spot. And so what's really cool about this truck is you have a little event trigger right here, that if you hit something or something hits this truck, you can actually hit this and it'll record what's going on, because it has 4 cameras on all 4 sides of the truck. And then that way it'll actually go back like a minute. That way it can actually record whatever just happened.